Exide Architecture's been around for 20 years and we're passionate about the making and technology that goes into building unique houses. We're interested in exploring, I suppose, different ways of building, and this is a house like that. An amazing site, north-facing, elevated, one of the best bays in the city. A very learned client. They came from a turn-of-the-century historic villa, and I didn't want them to lose some of the spatial experiences that they had in that building. And by and large, villas are quite high stud. And so this building is all about the scale of the rooms. They feel quite majestic, like manor villas are. It was a significant build for not only the client but ourselves, and they were interested in the modernist kind of vernacular. However, that we're building in a residential area which is a character zone. So the arts and crafts materiality of the building was quite important to explore. There's the cedar, the cladding on the inside, the likes of the joinery, the hardware, the textures of the walls, the bagged brick, and the copper standing seam cladding. All of those materials are quite honourable materials and quite classic. So Chart worked closely with us to develop the door hardware throughout the house. You know, we chose them not only because of the quality and the uniqueness of that product, but it's brass and it's heavy and durable, something that's going to stand the test of time, style and performance. Some of the other things that we explored, which was something I'm very keen on, is the acoustics. You can have 50 people in here and it's not going to be difficult to hear each other. In contrast though, we made the entrance very anechoic. So there's actually a tension that's created when you're at the loft, at the entry. And as you move through into this space, it really flattens out as all the sound is absorbed. The other thing about this room is it's a natural convection void, and so the house can open and close depending on the prevailing winds, but it also means when it's closed up, the air is going to flow up into these spaces, and there's actually some automated windows that can flush the spaces if it gets too hot. The jetty is the climactic point of the experience as you move through the house. It's not only an experience for you and your guests, but it's a way in which you can actually engage in the bay that you actually are a part of. It's a feature of the house that does really reinforce a whole lot of other things that were intended as part of the concept.